Well, the first day of school is just weeks away, and there is a big event happening right now that could help you check off a lot of that supply list. There's a lot of back-to-school events happening this weekend, by the way. But the annual Back-to-School Bash currently happening at the Hillsborough County Fairgrounds in Dover is really happening right now. That's where 10 TV News reporter Nick Valturo is. And Nick, they are giving away thousands of backpacks, but they also have a lot of other cool resources there for the entire family.
Yeah, Jenny, this is all encompassing, right? It's a one-stop shop for everything school-related. It's a classroom of compassion because every single kid that's coming here is getting school supplies, they're getting a backpack, and there's tons of community resources as well to make sure they have everything they need when they start the school year. And it's been unbelievable. There's been thousands of people. You can hear the music in the background. I feel like I'm down the shore. It feels like a club. It's like Club Hillsborough Fairgrounds over here, right? I got Pat Simmons with me. He's one of the founders from Bikes for Christ. Pat, let's just talk about this, man. This is something you guys have put on for a couple of years now, but just to be able to get this many people here and give them everything they need to make sure their school year starts off right.
Yeah, this is a huge community event that we hope will continue to bless this community, make sure that kids get their backpacks that they want so they're equipped to go back to school, and make sure that the families get all the resources that they need to equip them as well.
You know what, you guys did more than 3,000 backpacks, and I mean, you look at the line, you can see how many people are coming out, and it's a lot of people because so many things are expensive at the store. We're talking food, we're talking gas, so a lot of things are really pinching those wallets a little tighter. So to be able to come out here, and it's just not the backpacks, you have all sorts of community resources out here as well.
Yeah, so the backpacks are already filled with the school supplies, but the great thing is each kid gets to go up there and personally pick the one that they want for themselves, which I think is pretty awesome because they find one that fits their personality. And then again, with all the resources that are behind us, the great thing about Hillsborough County is we have every resource possible to fix yourself. If something's going on in your life and you need help, we have a resource for it. You can find it here today.
You have eye exams here, there's glasses, there's all sorts of different community resources for people to be able to help out with food. You guys also say you just brought 400 boxes of food out here. We just heard that announcement before. Unbelievable for people who are struggling to put food on the table.
Yeah, people are getting a free meal here today as well. Not only will they get a box to go home with if they like, but they're also getting a hot dog and a bag of chips and water once they get their backpacks and get the other stuff they need.
Yeah, and that's one of the coolest parts. And you're offering off some bikes. You're raffling some bikes as well, right?
Yeah, we've been raffling bikes off every year at this event. This year we've got 4 bikes that we're raffling off. We'll be doing that at about another hour.
So many great things, Jenny. You just think about all the resources here and how everything's all encompassing. And they have so many different things that people can check out. The backpacks, they are stuffed with color pencils, glue, markers, binders, so everything students need.
Nick, I love that the kids get to pick their backpack. We were watching the video as you were doing the interview, and your photographer there was like showing the kids. That is so important because you want to feel good on that first day of school.
Yeah, of course you do, Jenny. You want the fresh haircut, right? Your fresh fade, the fresh kicks, the shirt looking all nice so you're walking in there with your friends, getting on the bus. You also make sure, you know, they have those school pictures. You always want to look your best. And this is really cool because kids can come out, they can pick out any backpack they want. They have all sorts of things here from your regular standard style to superheroes and Disney princesses. So many different things that the kids can choose, and really just an awesome turnout. And we're seeing so many people from the community, so it's helping out so many people who really need it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Nick, for showing us just how important this is to the community. And of course, we